Alright, here we are with another LEGO review. Actually, more of an impromptu LEGO review. I was actually just at work today and I happened to have some spare time to go to the grocery store and get some more groceries. But I also happened to find some more LEGO minifigures, and these minifigures happen to be from the celebrating the 40 years of the minifigure itself, so I thought why not just pick up a couple of these and show them off and see what I think about them. This is basically just my fresh reaction. I kind of just got them today, and here we go. Okay, so first up it's gonna be the brick costume lady. So let's get these guys out of the way first and just kind of talk about her. Alright, so we got here this minifigure here. She's kind of celebrating the Lego brick itself as well. It's kind of a nice little feature, I think. Basically, just it kind of looks like she would be wearing a giant brick, or she's partially a giant brick herself. There's really no there's no other printing in the back. It's just one face. So it's surprising because a lot of minifigures, especially the ones from Star Wars, happen to have that second printing in the back of the head. But this one, yeah, just single printing in the head. Legs wise, that's nothing kind of special about it. The printing, there's no printing on the legs or the torso itself, I believe, if I can actually get this off soon. No, actually, no, wait, it's my mistake. It's the torso itself is this part. I thought it was something a little different. I guess I was mistaken. But no, the torso itself is all just one piece like that, and that's a pretty unique piece, actually. Come to think about it, I don't think I've ever seen another minifigure that has that sort of piece to it, but this one does. I like it. I like it a lot. Next up, we got something the bronies will be happy about. This is a little unicorn knight. This one, it's kind of a standard printing, or no, not printing. The printing isn't standard. The printing is kind of unique to this figure. You can see the little hoof printing right here, and then the actual torso itself. Same thing with the face. There's only one face printing here. The head does come off, obviously, and then so does this little horn here. You can just pop that back in there. A golden sword, a little shield, and in the back you have a little tail to kind of finish off the whole unicorn costume. I gotta say, it's not a bad figure. I don't really love it or really enjoy it all that much. It's fine. Just not really my cup of tea here. Especially not really into the whole unicorn thing myself. It's kind of cute, but it's really not my thing. Next up, we got this guy here. He's Mr. Bang over here. Just the rocket part itself comes off. It's kind of just like the banana costume from other minifigures. There's no printing on his torso nor on the back. There's printing on the legs, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, for the most part, that's a pretty cool detail to have added here, especially since you don't get to see the leg printing all that well. But overall, it's a pretty cool guy. He has shades, has a smile. This guy's a badass. So, you know, I kind of like it. I like it. I like it a good bunch. Yeah, it's. I recommend it if you can find it in the baggie. It's gonna be pretty easy to find. Next up, we have this little guy here. I haven't had one of these sort of minifigures with the short legs in a while. This is kind of just a kid on his, I believe he's a birthday boy. Yeah, birthday boy, celebrating the 40th anniversary of the minifigures. And he comes with a little present. The present is all printing here. All this is unique to this figure. The printing is printing, it's not stickers. Just to mention, none of these have stickers either. It's a little printing here for like a minifigure, actually, for one of the little bags, and then the balloon itself. The balloon itself is one piece as well. Also, no back printing on the face. There is back printing on the legs and the torso, which is pretty cool. Oh, now he's Charlie Brown. No, wait, not really. He has a little. This is a unique. This is a unique hair piece as well. Like, you can just see that. I don't think I've ever really seen that with any other figure. But This is actually pretty nice. Pretty cool. Let's move on to the last one. I only really bought 5 just because I'm not gonna bother going through many different of these minifigures, and ending up getting duplicates. This is the last one. This is kind of adorable, really. Little flower, little pot. This part comes off. The face again. No, oh, actually no. This is the only one that has dual-sided printing. That's a mistake for me. And just a little smile, and then the little frown you just saw. There's printing on the torso itself, which is pretty cool. Nothing on the back. The pot itself does come apart like that, but it's kind of tedious for me to get in there. But I ended up figuring it out, and just voila. Now let's see. I had to say, this is probably the best one, I think. This is the one I like a lot. Next up is going to be the brick girl, or woman. Mr. Bang here. The kid with his present. Also, this part came with it, but I can't really stick it in her hand. And then finally, the brony guy, the unicorn. From best to this is just my impromptu video. I didn't really have a plan to buy any of these, but I just happened to see them. Wanted to give my little quick thoughts on it. If you enjoyed my little quick review of these, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all those things you've been told before by other YouTubers. And this is just impromptu review of these Lego minifigures. And if you like these, make sure to go to your local store and look for them, or maybe even online. Perhaps I could even get rid of some of these. I don't know if I want to keep all of them, but for the meantime, this is my review. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Adios, amigos.